Hello there, it's John Jacobs here. Just wanted to confirm, is Trader Day still occurring today? Same bat time, same bat channel?
Greetings. Trader Day is 7 here occurring. I believe it's going to be around 9 PM UK time in the same place as normal.
Alright, well, thank you very much, ma'am.
Not more than welcome.
Hey, is anybody noticing that the infected is acting weird?
Been noticing for a little while now that they're a bit more bitey, a bit more sporadic.
It's almost as if they kind of are looking for something. Like I just seen a good handful of them there. It's kind of stalking something, but they weren't nothing there.
Yes, I've noticed their patterns have changed. Noticed maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago something's different. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Perfect.
I might be able to get back. I see where the sun is now. Hello, is anybody home? Hello? Oh, hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Hello?
Oh, hello. Is this where Miss Rose lives?
Still there? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oh. Hello there. Is this where Miss Rose lives?
Yeah, I'm...
Oh, well, hello there. Hello there, ma'am. Name's John Jacobs. I was speaking to Red a few days ago. I was up by his place, and he was telling me that you're the person that makes all their food and stuff for him.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Need
Well,
food? There's food down there.
Yeah, I saw there's a bit of fish and stuff. I was wondering about those box meals and stuff that you had for him. How much do you charge for those?
I don't. You just apply the meat and I make them.
Oh, all right, all right. Okay, good. Yeah, because I mean, I do a lot of hunting and cooking myself, but sometimes it's just well, let's just say I had some of your food, and it's got that certain I don't know, what do they call it, je ne sais quoi or whatever it's called. You know, it's a lot tastier than mine. So I was just wondering about trying to pick some up.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I always, I'm always open to tips, but I don't charge for meals. How many would you like?
Oh, I just want a couple for right now, because like I said, I do enough to sustain myself, but it's just nice to have somebody else's food,
Okay.
Not have to cook for yourself all the time, right?
Right. Do you do any fishing?
Yeah. Do a lot of fishing. Not so much hunting, but I do a lot of fishing.
Yeah, I do. I love fish. Call this Fisher Island.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, it's quite a nice place you got out here. Yeah, this would be an ideal location.
Yeah. Do you need anything besides meals?
Trying to think. No, I think I'm okay for now. I mean, I'm always out, looking for other things like storage and stuff like that. But it's like I got everything that I need. I'm a pretty simple person. I don't need to have a lot of this and that.
How's your fishing rod? Do you have a fishing rod?
I actually just found one yesterday, but I mean, if you have any extra, I might take another one off your hands. They seem to. I live down near Cherno, and I know Cletus, he's out there looking for stuff, but I think there's a few other people living down there now. So used to find them washing up down and on the shore down near the containers and stuff like that. But I think either they're running out or somebody's been picking them up on me.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I have a lot of them. Would you like one? A fishing rod and a couple of meals?
Oh, that'd be wonderful if you don't mind.
Where do you live?
Well, when you're coming into Cherno from this way, and you get you go over there's a road goes over the rails, and there's some rail cars there, and then just up a little bit further there's some a group of houses and that have a well. There's a path that runs up there. There's a red and white up just up the road there a bit.
By the electric highway?
By the where?
The electric highway, by the power lines.
Oh yeah. They're pretty close up there. It's like I said, if you can actually see it from like the main road and stuff like that as you're coming into Toronto too. If you just kind of look off to the right, it's just like I said, a red and white kind of set back in the woods a bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know where you're talking about.
Right.
All right. I'll get you a couple of meals and I'll be right out.
Oh, take your time. Oh, sun's going down. Like I'm gonna have to run into Cammy here and find me a place to hunker down for the night.
You're welcome to come in here for the night if you want.
Oh well, I appreciate that. I didn't want to impose. I mean, you don't really know me from. Well, you don't know me from anything. I was going to say you don't know me from Joe, but I mean, you don't know me from anybody, so.
Yeah, but you're a friend of Red's, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, he went. thank you very much. Let's throw that down in there. Yeah, I was ended up at his place because thank you very much. I actually, you're saying about the fishing. I was out fishing and Wolf ended up
There you
nipping.
go.
Thank you very much. Wolf ended up nipping on my ankles, and I couldn't get back to get it all cleaned up right away, so it ended up like kind of feeling funny and stuff like that. So took all my antibiotics that I had left. Yeah, took all the antibiotics
That's
I had.
not good.
Yeah, like I said, I got healed up, but then I didn't have any in case it ever happened again, right? So went all the way up to Viber. I think that what was his name? That Dwight fella? Yeah, went up there, but I don't know. He must have went to sleep or had to leave town or something. I don't know. But then Red got on the radio, told me to come down and see him. They got quite a nice place out there.
Yeah, we're gonna be going there pretty soon. There's a fire over here if you want to sit by it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, because I don't think even if I only got my Lamborghinis, right? I'm going full tilt. I don't think I'd make it home before it was dark.
Oh no.
Oh, that's better. Whew.
Yeah, you gotta get warm. Stay warm. Now the weather's been nicer. The snow's melting, but it's still cold at night.
Oh, I know. Ah, this is cool.
Got that radio voice.
Yeah, no, you're. So many people have been saying that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I should talk to those folks up there at what is this? Scaver Square? Is that what they call it? Where they do the Trader Day?
Yeah.
Maybe I should talk to them. Maybe they'll let me do some announcements for them or something.
Yeah, we got a nice place here. We had to put walls up because the people kept ambushing me, walk out the door.
Oh. Well, why would they be doing that? I mean, you just seem to be helping people out.
Yeah, well, I had food.
To look. Are you
And
receiving me?
they came, one guy come walking up and said, so I grabbed some food out of the fridge to bring him, dropped it. It was just him. I opened the window to look out. It was just, and then all of a sudden I'm surrounded by 3 other guys. And it's like, nope. I ran back in, shut my door.
Oh, no doubt. Huh. Yeah. I guess it's just the way of the world these days.
I've been told they like to approach women that are by themselves.
Right. Well, you're not here by yourself, are you? I mean, sounds like you are right now, but...
Yeah, my husband will be waking up. But
All
it's
right.
just him and I.
Well, still. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be out here by yourself, that's for sure.
Right. And then second time I was up on the roof of the guest house, getting ready to go fishing. All I had was my fishing rod on my back. And they approached me again looking for saddles and bridles. And I said, enough is enough. So I said, build walls.
Right. I haven't really had any issues with anybody yet, but I mean, I'm kind of, because I am where I am, I'm kind of like back out of the way, and I'm not home that often anyway, so it's kind of hard to track me down, I guess. Plus, I'm pretty close to Cletus, where he is, so I imagine if I'm running any problems, probably get on the radio, get some help.
Oh yeah, Cletus be a really nice guy, kind of funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him
Yeah.
and that Nick is his name.
I think I met him just briefly. I know he's got ended up with some of the folk from that used to be with Camp Wolf before they got rolled over. Said he had some of them living with him.
So what happened to Camp Wolf? Are they still around?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anybody really knows because, I mean, nobody's, to my understanding anyways, nobody's really heard from them, but I mean, nobody ever caught the commander, right? Commander Alley's still out there somewhere, so maybe they'll be back.
They're just regrouping?
Maybe. Or maybe they're gone. You know, maybe they've decided to pack up and leave the area. Who knows? Only time will tell, I guess.
Their alley seems nice. The stories that we were hearing are completely accurate about what happened.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't have a ton of interaction with them, but they they helped me out when I first got in the region. I was coming in from the west, and it was actually Red, I believe, that I reached out, just looking for some place, you know, to get warm and hang my hat for a little bit, just to catch my breath, and told me to head down to Cherno and see these Camp Wolf folk. So I came down there. They came, got me, stayed at their compound for a little bit. I mean, their outer part. Were always nice and cordial to me. And then, yeah, I heard about that fella getting shot. And then next thing you know, the next night, everybody was Leviathan or whoever they were knocking on their door. So.
Yeah, I read a notice that a couple of their armbands had been stolen and had a reward out for them. So I'm wondering if those people that shot the guy and got blamed.
Well, I mean, that's entirely possible. As I said, I never had any bad interactions with them, but other than I didn't really have that many interactions to begin with, right? And so for me to go really form an opinion one way or the other. But I didn't have a problem with them personally, so. But as I said to I read, you know, pun intended, they could be, you know, could have been wolf in sheep's clothing kind of thing, right? They could have been doing other things more nefarious that they were just better at hiding it, you know?
That's true. Never know. Yeah. People are two-faced these.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, like the only reason I wasn't actually living there is just because, you know, past experience. They said they called themselves a security group, right? But I mean, they're paramilitary. Just, you know, call it what it is. And I've just seen over the last few years too many times where it doesn't matter how good you are. If you're in a group like that, you know, you could be absolute saints. Somebody's going to come and want to knock on your door at some point just to make a point. You know, they're going to come in with their dicks swinging around, and you're going to have a target on your back. So I try and keep try and keep on the good side, but also kind of keep arm's length because I don't want to get pulled into anything like that.
Yeah. If you need water, you can get out of the well there.
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Can't fill your canteen. Out of that before you.
Oh, I'm good. I filled up before I left, and I got 2 canteens on me.
Oh, okay.
But thank you though. Yeah. Well, there's a well. Like I said, there's a well just at those group of houses that are just down the hill from me anyway. So I got access to clean water all the time, unless it freezes over.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we have a well behind the guest house outside the. that with water for my plants.
Oh, well, that's good. I got to see about finding me a greenhouse.
We have a huge greenhouse that we put in the trade today.
Oh, do you? How much,
Yeah,
how much,
it's too large for here, but we had it up here, and it holds like 13 plants.
oh, really? Well, I might not have room for that either. That place that I'm at has got a wall around it, but it's not it's not like a big compound like this. I mean, be like a quarter of the size of this is the walls around it. So I guess I wouldn't need necessarily put it in.
Okay.
I guess I wouldn't necessarily need to put it inside the walls, but how much are you looking to trade it for?
Just 40 rounds.
I'll have to think about that. So if you're, because I guess that means you're going up to Trader Day, so I'll probably see you there and think about it, and I might take that off your hands, but
Okay. Yeah, it's up at Red's right now. So we take all our stuff up there and then go from Red's over
right,
Square.
right. It's at that. Yeah, it makes sense. That's a lot closer.
We have a couple of cabbage.
Right. Yeah, that cabbage fella. I like him. He's quite the character, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's funny. I saw him yesterday at Scabbard Square. Went up to Sarah's shop and auctioned. Well, we have a car 98.
Right.
But he'd auctioned that off Sunday, and then we found the Tundra off Sunday.
Very nice. I don't know. I just got my 527 and picked up found a CR75. Red actually gave me some more mags for that. I don't really tend to use my guns too much. I mean, like I said, I try and keep out of the way, and the sick folk. I mean, if I got to do, you got to do what you got to do, right? But I try and just avoid them because I mean, that's somebody's mother, father, sister, brother kind of thing, right? It's I'd rather just leave them alone if they're not going to be an issue for me.
True. Yeah. Never know, Things, those I call them. Yeah. It can be dangerous.
Yeah, well, that's for sure. It's might still take me a little while to get around the area a whole lot, because take my time. The last thing I want to do is come around a corner and all of a sudden there's like 4 or 5 of them there. And put on a little weight. It might look a little tasty to them. So.
Right? Yeah. So, what did you do before you came here?
Well, I actually worked, believe it or not, it may not sound like it from the way I talk, but I'm actually from Canada. That's why it's kind of messed up, but my mama was from Memphis. So that kind of made things awkward when I was in school, because like as you can tell, my accent's a little bit all over the place. I was in IT. Worked for a company just keeping their systems going and stuff like that. But unfortunately, folks passed away, and that was the only real tie down for me. So ended up over here in Europe, and was doing just out seeing the sights, backpacking and stuff, and then everything all went to hell in a handbasket. So it's not very nice out there, I tell you that. And it ended up, as I said, I got into this region maybe about, I would say getting close to a month ago, not quite, maybe about 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. So you knew newcomer.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I'm going to say a newcomer because, as I said, I tend to sleep a lot and kind of keep to myself, so I'm not really as aware as most of what's going on and stuff.
Helicopters?
Yeah, well, I've been seeing. I was actually just going to ask you something about them. So, over near where I live, there's that hill as you come into town. It's got some sort of complex up on the top of it. It's got like a windmill and some buildings up there. Do you know what that's all about up there?
I haven't seen. Now I'm gonna have to find it.
Yeah, it's as you come in. As you come in the main road, just before you get, like I said, before you get into Cherno, like just before where the tracks go under the road, off to your right, there's that hill, and if you look up there, there's like a big windmill and like I don't know, big buildings and stuff up there. But anyways, yeah, because I haven't been up there. I keep forgetting to ask Cletus and them helicopters. I've caught them now 3 times, I think. They just kind of fly over. They fly up to it, and they just kind of hover over it for a bit or in front of it, and then they take off and go on whatever they're doing. I was looking for something up there.
Interesting. Now it's got me curious because they've been hovering around the island here too. What are they looking for?
I don't know. I know they were there when Camp Wolf 2 got rolled, so, but I mean, they're probably just there for the entertainment. But I've heard several different people talking about, hello
Hi,
there.
Sam.
Good morning, baby girl. Oh, we got visitors. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello there.
John.
I'm Sam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Name's John Jacobs.
Sam Fisher and my wife Rose Fisher. I mean, you probably met already.
Yeah. I came down here because I was speaking with Red the other day. I was up by their place, and he gave me some of Rose's cooking. So I was come down here to see if I can get more of that.
Oh, we got plenty.
Yeah. Oh, she already.
How's Red doing?
He was doing pretty good. He was helping me out with some antibiotics because I was all out. So it's one of those things I'd rather try and get some before I need it, right? So.
Yeah.
And but yeah, no, he was doing good. Quite an impressive place they got there as well. And yeah, we were eating some food, and he's like, "Here, you want some food?" And we got. He told me, "Oh, Rose, she comes and she does all the cooking, brings him all that food and stuff like that." And then he mentioned where she was, and which I wasn't sure he was here. I've been through here before. I was down to see Pixie the other week, get some trading down at her place. Yeah, so when he said on the island just outside of Cayman, I'm like, oh, okay, I know where you're talking about. So I thought I'd come on down and see if y'all were home.
Nice to meet you, John Jacobs.
That's correct, sir. That's correct.
You are the one with the radio voice.
You all are too kind. That's what Rose was saying. I've had a few people. Well,
you could make millions with that voice. That's $1 million voice.
well, again, you're very kind. Not sure what we could all do with $1 million these days, anyway. So I don't think.
Yeah, well, okay. Let me rephrase it. $1 million bullet voice. Million bullet voice. How's that?
There we go. Yeah, it's quite a nice place you guys have here.
Yeah, I gave him a can of stew and lots of fish
Okay.
and
Yeah.
a fishing rod.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. You got plenty. Always pick them up.
Yeah. I told him I was hoarding them all.
Yep. I mean, I
Yeah,
do.
well, you always gotta eat.
Well, that's just it. I always, I do a lot of farming and hunting farming, a lot of fishing and hunting myself. But I was saying to Rose, I mean, I ate what she had up there at Red's place, and it's like a lot tastier than what I got. So nice to have a little bit of a treat now and again, you know, not have to cook something myself.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it always tastes better from someone else.
Yeah.
I better get some more firewood.
Alright, working on it.
We went up to Red and John's place and made a firewood holder. Got plenty of firewood in there now.
Oh, that'd be handy. I'm not too bad because since I'm kind of like nestled up in the woods, I mean, I don't have to go too far to chop something down if I need to.
Yeah, if your place is the one I'm thinking of, it's the red one on Electric Highway.
Yeah.
Oh, the one standing by itself?
Right. They're on the east side of
Up on the hill.
on the east side of Chernobyl
Oh,
there.
I see. Yeah, then I know what place.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me about a compound up on the hill that I haven't seen. Got a windmill. But the helicopter's been a lot.
Like a wind turbine, not a windmill, like a wind turbine up there. But the helis, yeah, I've caught them about 3 times now. I sleep a lot, so they may have been there a lot more. I don't know. But for when I've been around, I've caught them 3 times. They fly up there and they just kind of like hover near it, in front of it, or just over it for a while. Like a good, 3 or 4 minutes they're up there, and they'll
Yeah,
they'll
over
take
here
off.
too. They were just 2 helos hovering over our compound and just... I don't know what they were up to, but they were just hovering there and trying to see something, I guess. But we were hiding cause... I don't know, but I don't think that they're up to no good.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody said too they saw a white one, I think, yesterday. I heard somebody say.
Yeah, I had that too on the radio. And I
Yeah,
mean,
they
they
were-
had
they were
abducted
here
someone
yesterday,
from
too.
Cabanino the other day, so...
Oh,
I
that's
don't know
no
what's
good.
up with that.
That's no good. That's no good.
What is that gentleman's name again, Rose? Donnie? Danny?
Danny.
Danny, yeah. Apparently he's got kidnapped by the helos or abducted or whatever.
Well, I hope he's okay.
That's what I heard on the radio. I don't know what happened to him though, but yeah, I don't trust this.
Now,
Well,
one night they were hovering out here with spotlight on
but does anybody know where they're?
Fire Island.
Anybody know where they're based up at? I mean, they got to be
I
somewhere
don't think
in
so.
there.
I mean, you would think that they are maybe some kind of government organization or something. I mean, they got running helicopters, they require maintenance and all kinds of service stuff, and I don't think it's it's easy to maintain a helicopter, is it?
I wouldn't think so. I mean, geez, something breaks on it. I don't know. That's not something you want to put together with duct tape and bubble gum. You know what I mean? Like,
No, absolutely not. And then there's also the question, where do they get their fuel from? I mean, they run by kerosene, don't they?
well, I have no idea. No idea, but that's another good question. What are they doing for fuel? I mean,
I mean, they don't run by gas or diesel, I can tell you that much. So I don't know, maybe it's some kind of government organization or... I don't know. I don't know.
well, it sounds like they're looking for something anyways, or watching something. Though if they're
Maybe they're watching for patient zero, I don't know.
maybe. Things happen.
Maybe that wind turbine building headquarters.
Well, like I said,
Or where they're-
they didn't ever land. So I mean, they just kind of like hovered around it and stuff like that. Now, I mean, that place is far enough back. Somebody would have like jumped out, but they are pretty high still for somebody to jump out. I think unless you get some sort of super soldier kind of thing, which I hope not. We don't need anything like that.
No. And where is that wind turbine located at?
So, you know, if you're coming into Turno from here, right? And you get to that, just before you get to where the road goes over the railroad tracks, to your immediate right, there's that big hill, right? Up near the top of that, there's a wind turbine, and there's like a big building up there. I've never gone up there myself. I don't know what's going on up there.
Sounds interesting but dangerous at the same time.
I just figured everybody knew something about it. That's why I hadn't really asked. You know, it's one of those things I've been meaning to ask people about. It's been there ever since I've been there, been around. So.
Interesting.
Like something out.
And what?
Sounds like a place that needs to be checked out. Maybe get a group of together to go
Yeah.
check it out.
Bring a crowbar in case we have to climb into some kind of manhole.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the building looks kind of like it looks kind of military-ish. You know what I mean? Or maybe prison-ish. I'm not quite sure. Like they're like concrete walls, pretty tall, and it's like it's set back into. It's not on top of the hill. It's kind of set back into the side of it, near the top.
Okay. Can you see it from the road?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, I've never really paid attention to that. Interesting. Yeah, I wanna check it out someday.
Traveled the electric highway a lot, but
Yeah, we did, but never saw it, never paid attention to it.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that, you know, especially if you're on foot, because like I said, it's up near the top, right? So if you're on foot, especially if you're following those hydro lines, you know, the power lines, and you'd be pretty close to it. You might not even think to look up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, might wanna check it out.
yeah. But we're gonna have to go with more two of us.
Yeah, might wanna take Johnny. Don.
Well, maybe speak to Cletus. Maybe he knows what it is. I like I said, I just haven't. I keep forgetting to talk to him about it. But I mean, like surely he's been up there.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he lives in the area.
Yeah, he just like I said, he just lives down, basically lives down the road from me.
Yeah, I wonder if Cletus noticed the helos landing over there.
Well, like I said, they don't land, right. They just well, at least what I've seen, they just hover. They'll either hover like right in front of it, or they'll hover just over top of it, kind of thing. But as I said, I don't think I saw anybody jumping out. Who knows? Maybe they dropped something out though. I didn't think about that. Could have been tossing something in there.
Maybe they just fast drove out of the helo. Hard to tell. But I mean, sooner or later the helo has to land, get gas, and
that's what I mean.
I don't know.
Wonder, you know, because I'm not sure the range on those things, right? You know, could they have could they have a base outside of the region that they're just flying in, or do they got someplace tucked away? You know, maybe up north somewhere.
I know that there is some islands east of Svetlo, like way far in the water.
That might be it.
Like a place you cannot reach swimming, cause no. But if you had like a boat, you could probably check it out. Maybe that's where they are located, cause nobody's gonna bother them there.
Maybe. Does anybody live up around Svetlo?
Oh yeah, there's people living there.
We find out if they've heard
I
that.
forgot the names, but he had an encounter with. Well, it's a couple of weeks back already. What was it? 3 gentlemen?
Leviathan Company.
Oh,
Ah.
it's Leviathan.
I was just wondering, if somebody's living up there,
They have boats.
see if they've seen any traffic, any heli traffic heading out that direction.
Yeah. I mean, they would know since they live right there.
They have boats.
Yeah, they got boats.
Thought we were the boats and what? No.
Nope.
That was Red and Dawn and
Yeah, but with those gentlemen, my spidey senses kinda kicked in. It was, I don't know, kinda weird.
Right.
I'm not saying that they are bad people, but I just didn't feel comfortable in their presence.
Yeah. I mean, this day and age, you gotta, as they say, stay frosty, right? You gotta. You just
Yes,
don't.
sir.
You
Yes,
just
sir.
don't know. I do appreciate
now
y'all.
I'm curious.
Do appreciate y'all. Let me get warmed up and stuff here for the night. As I said, I don't think I would have made it home in time.
Oh no,
No,
it's pitch black outside.
no.
Wish we had
Dangerous
another
to
lantern
travel
though.
at night.
Right. I'm sorry, Rose. I cut you off there. What were you saying? You're curious
It's
about something?
dangerous to travel. No, it's dangerous to travel at night.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that. I usually just hunker down, try and keep an eye on that sun.
Yeah.
So besides these folks with the helicopter and stuff, are those the same folks that are like all in black? I heard about some guys that were all in black or something too.
That's what we're under of the man in black,
Yeah.
but we don't know.
Right.
Nobody really
Don't
knows
have any
anything
confirmation.
about 'em.
All right. I mean, it would make sense, but it might not be.
Yeah, we have no idea.
All these mysteries around here feel like I'm in Scooby-Doo or something. I mean, don't know what's gonna be.
Right?
Got to find a clues and stuff.
And the problem is that you don't know what is actually true when people tell you what, cause person A tells you this and that, and then person B tells you a different story, and you just don't know what really happened or what is true.
No, I agree. That's why we were talking about everything that happened there with Camp Wolf the other week and stuff, and I was saying I don't really know them well enough one way or the other. They did help me out when I first got in the region, but that's all the real interaction I had. But, you don't know. You don't kind of getting part of the story. I will say this, though. Now I think about it. Through all the conversations that are all the Vivan folk, I can't remember the commander's name for them, but anyways, when he was on the radio,
Ali, Commander Ali.
well, Ali is Camp Wolf. I mean, Leviathan, those guys.
Oh,
Oh,
Boris?
Okay.
Oh. Anyways, one of them was on there, taunting them and stuff, saying, "Come on out" and all this stuff. You did this, you did that. She never denied it, So I don't know.
True.
But then again, too, people do some, we don't know. Even if they were guilty of what they're being accused of, there's also, the reasons behind it. So that we don't know.
Yeah. Was the individual threatening them, or we don't know. We know the whole story, and that's what I'm saying. It's hard to believe or trust what people are saying.
Right.
Because there's always two sides of a...
Well, and that's just it. Because, I was thinking the other day, and I kind of recollect when I was coming back from Creator Day that day, and I heard shots in the distance. Somebody getting on the radio and saying, you picked the wrong cocksucker to stop, or something along that lines. And then there's a bunch more gunfire, and it wasn't too much longer after that I think it was Commander Alley got on the radio. It was like, she's calling out her numbers and stuff like that. We have a situation. So I don't know if it was to do with that, or I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't really know Camp Wolf, but the interactions that I had with Camp Wolf at the trailer day were friendly and nice.
Well, like
So
I said,
I don't think that they are bad people.
they took me in when I got in the region. That's where I first ended up. I was there for a week and a bit, and it's just, I was saying to Rose earlier, I just didn't want to live there because, groups like that, it don't matter how good or righteous you are. At some point, somebody's going to come up and, want to take you on for whatever reason. So, got a target on your back, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys roll up on me, and then a guy on horseback showed up
Oh, that...
nights ago.
Yeah, that...
Yeah, and
rude cowboy.
yeah, he showed up, sitting up on the watchtower over there.
Right.
Just sitting there to enjoy. I love sitting watching too. And I saw him riding down the road. I'm riding across the water, and then come up outside of fence, mate there. Says, "You need food? I heard you cooking from over." Like, first off, I'm not cooking. I have plenty of food. And you can't hear people cooking from across the water.
Well, no. Well, maybe you're banging the pots and pans or something like that, but you're not going to hear it sizzling, that's for sure.
And then when he left, I asked him if he needed food, and he said, "No, I have food." Okay, well, there's food outside if you need it. And I told him to be safe when he left, and he says, "You too, if you ever come out of that place." Like, man, that's just plain rude. He doesn't know what I do. Unless he's
And on top of
watching
that,
me.
it's none of his business.
I was going to say it's more than rude. That's a little sketchy to me, but sounds like it worked out though in the end.
What people... Yeah, but what he doesn't what people don't realize is I don't always go through that front. I go through the back door there.
Right. Well, I know I did laps around here when I was hollering to see if anybody was home.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably didn't hear you because I was sleeping,
Oh, I thought you were going to say.
I lay down. I lay down and I just out.
Well, either that or that loud cooking you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But well, the sun's up. Sun's up, folks. I think I'm gonna
All right.
head on back home. I appreciate everything.
Oh, you're very welcome.
It was nice
you're welcome
meeting
anytime.
you.
Yeah, well, if you're down my neck of the woods, you know, feel free to swing on by.
You live in that red house, correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Ah, okay, then I know where you live. Alright, yeah, we'll swing by there eventually.
All right.
You be safe out there.
All right. You too. Thanks for everything.
Bye-bye now.
Have a good one.